That's a go.
Very excited to talk to you because I was born and currently live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and you guys invaded my town.
Yes.
Tell me about your experience in Pittsburgh.
Loved it. The people there are amazing.
Yeah. Everyone was really nice there.
Yeah.
Really
But you
were.
say that like you're surprised.
Well, you know, you never know. I mean, everyone thinks LA is like the meanest place in the world, and we go to all these other places, and people are so nice. We come home, but I'm starting to realize that those kind of people are everywhere. And Pittsburgh overall was a very nice, friendly place. There was nothing cold about it to me whatsoever, so I was very happy about that.
See the play on words there? There's nothing cold about it, but as we know, Pittsburgh,
very cold.
the weather, at least when you were there. Could you care to comment on that?
Exactly. Well, you can be in a place that's snowing, and it can be the coziest place in the world. You know what I mean?
I think we just found our new ambassador for Pittsburgh. I'm just like, come on. It's like right now it's beautiful, but when it's like, 20 degrees or 20, I can't even imagine,
Well, we did it in lingerie.
So we really did it.
Who
man
hasn't?
up, people. Yeah, I know, that's true.
Yeah, whoever called it Schittsburg was lying.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you, I will back that up.
Excellent.
I did not think it was that.
I don't, and whoever even thought of that
know.
would be, well, I mean.
So did you get out, after me, I know you're filming and working, but did you get out and get to see any place or do anything?
Yeah. We got to go to the Frank Lloyd Wright House.
Yeah, which was awesome.
Very cool.
So beautiful.
So beautiful.
And we got to, really just we were in the kind of the mix of the city.
Yeah.
So we really just went to different spots and had dinner and experienced the town. It was like a second home after a while.
And they kept you all together downtown.
Yeah,
That had been like a little fun party there in
Oh,
itself.
yeah.
Yeah. I have to high five you, the new Queen of Mean, right there. I think that's what set this movie apart was the humor aspect of it. Which I'm one of these guys. I don't like horror movies. I watch them like this, and then you're peeking. But the humor element. And is that when you're doing? You go into a horror movie, you're doing a certain mindset, but you're also with you had a comedy thing with getting no reaction. How did you go?
She's just very over the top. And that became funny because she was just so extreme, and I took her to an extreme, even in the auditioning process. She was almost insane. Like, she is borderline, actually no, she's just insane. And so, yeah, and when I was doing it, it wasn't to play for laughs, it was just playing the character, and the character happens to be really funny.
Yeah. Now, there was a scene that I just thought was really bizarre. You had to run through bubbles.
You like how I fell too in the beginning?
Yeah, exactly. But I'm like, on any normal thing, it's like, it's slippery. You don't know what's going. I mean, tell me.
I also, so running out there, I ate shit immediately. I think they have that on the DVD coming up. I really feet out in front of me because it was so slippery. You were right, the bubbles were everywhere. And then going off the side, I fell as well, which is so unlikely. I'm really not clumsy. And going through those bubbles was probably actually the scariest part for me because it was so quiet. It was the only time that I was actually looking for something where it was that silent and I couldn't see anything in front of me and the noise of that crackling bubble when you move past it. So that was kind of cool too because I did get that little vibe of okay, we're definitely filming a horror film.
And it would be safe to say that your character is the only normal one, maybe? Yeah. How's that? Is that relatable in real life, maybe, you think?
I can't say I'm the only normal one out of all of us in real life. I think everybody's pretty awesome. But,
I was looking for your eye
she's
comment.
crazy in real life.
Insane.
Yeah.
No, but I'm a lot like Cassidy, so
Yeah,
it was an easier role for me to take on.
And I'm hoping that while you were in town, you got to go to a Steeler game.
We did.
Yes!
How was that?
Oh my God!
And they lost in the last 2 minutes.
To the Giants, it was terrible.
You do that.
Oh. But then they ended up winning the championship, and I think it's because we went to the game.
Totally.
It has nothing to do with the
Well, I was going to invite you all back to Pittsburgh, but stay away when the Steelers are playing.
Oh, okay,
Thank you
never
very
mind.
much.
Sorry.
Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.